Hi there, my name is Alex Friedman. I'm a product manager at Clipboard Health, and this video is to show you how you can be compliant using time clocks at Genesis Healthcare facilities. Okay, so for some context, Genesis Healthcare is a massive corporate network that owns many of the buildings on the Clipboard Health marketplace. When you book shifts at Genesis Healthcare facilities, you will need to use their time clocks. Before we go any further, the main point to get across is that you need to get a video of this screen. Okay, it should look exactly like this. It should say punch creation, it should have your name, and it should show the punch time. And we need to see all of those things clearly in order to consider your punch compliant. Now, when you go in to work your shift at a Genesis Healthcare facility, you will, instead of just clocking straight in, now you will actually be required to record a video of yourself using the time clock. And again, the main thing is you have to get this screen. So let's go see what it looks like to actually use one of these time clocks. Okay, so this is what the screen should look like when you first approach the time clock. You can see the following thing. There's a big thank you for your service, and then start of shift or break and end of shift. Okay, so if you're clocking in, you're gonna wanna tap, you can barely see it in this video, but you wanna tap the blue button here to indicate that you're clocking in. If you're clocking out, one sec, you'll see there's also another set of blue buttons on the right-hand side of these time clocks, and you would tap this blue button to indicate that you're ending your shift. You'll then get to a page that looks like this after you tap one of the two blue buttons, the appropriate one, where you will have to enter your badge ID. Where do you find this? It should be in this page right here. So in this case, Nisanya Anthony will input her badge ID, okay? Okay, and I'll just skip to the end here. And then she will press the enter button, and then you have to wait approximately like 15 seconds. These are old machines and they don't work the best. And here we go. That's the screen that we need to see. We need to see the screen. If you don't see this, show the screen, you will be contacted, and eventually we will be enforcing penalties up to DNRs for folks who repeatedly fail to be compliant and use the time clock. One important note is if you are working a double, you do not need to use the time clock when you clock out of your first shift and then back in to your second shift. In fact, doing so at Genesis with these old time clocks will lead to an error. So if you are working a double, you don't have to use the time clock for the transition. All you have to do, you still have to clock out in the Clipboard app. You will actually, for now, still be required to take a video, but you can just take a video of something else for clock out, get your timesheet signed by a facility staff member, clock back in, again, record a fake video for 8 seconds, and then you're good. And then come clock out of your second shift, you will have to use the time clock. Okay, I hope that's helpful. Thank you so much for using Clipboard, and we really appreciate you.